Beneath the placid surface of the ocean there are rivers that fall off cliffs and refuse to mix with the sea. They pour like ink into blue water and carve landscapes in silence. Most people never imagine a world like that, but it's real and it's stranger than fiction. It starts with density. Water that's heavier, salt-saturated brine, or sediment-thick turbidity currents, sinks and slides along the seafloor as if gravity had drawn new rivers on a hidden map. These flows don't trickle. They surge. They plunge over submarine ledges and become black waterfalls that leave canyons so deep and sharp you could mistake them for the Grand Canyon of the deep. And here comes the part that stops scientists in their tracks. These undersea rivers behave like weather systems. They have fronts, they have boundaries, and they can travel long distances, carrying tons of mud and rock. When they race down a slope, they scythe channels into the crust, changing coastlines and topography without anyone on shore noticing. In the past, they even snapped communications cables, cutting human voices off mid-conversation and proving their real-world power. Around the edges of these liquid boundaries, life adapts in ways that look almost alien. Brine pools form dark lakes on the seafloor, their surfaces sharp as a shoreline. Most animals drown when they cross that invisible rim, but some microbes feast. Chemosynthetic bacteria turn chemicals into energy where sunlight never reaches, and entire communities cluster at the borderline. Tube worms, white bacterial mats, shrimp that only know the taste of sulfur. It's an ecosystem built on salt and poison, and it thrives where we would expect death. The more we explore, the more surprising behaviors we find. Turbidity currents will pick up speed and volume, then spill into wider basins and fan out, dumping layers of sediment that become the geologic memory of ancient storms and rivers. Those layers record earthquakes, climate shifts, even collapsed glaciers, history written in mud. The seafloor is not static. It breathes and floods again, a slow-motion drama played out far beneath waves. Imagine thinking the ocean was one continuous soup, then finding whole rivers running through it, carving cliffs, hosting jungles of microbial life, and reshaping continents. It turns the familiar into something extraordinary, an underground hydrology that feels like discovering a second planet under our feet. If you loved sneaking below the waves, subscribe now for more hidden worlds. Share this with someone who thinks they know the ocean.